Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this month's edition of Lyn Likes. I'm Miss Lyn, and I'm here at the Graves Library this morning to talk to you about a concept book that I really like, and we have lots of copies of here at the library. It is the concept of counting and numbers. I have a few of the books behind me, and yes, we're decorated with balloons to celebrate this awesome genre of books. So what I think I like to do is start off by showing you a counting book that we have in our toddler collection, and it is called From 1 to 10. It is written by Miles Van Hout, and the publisher, a special thank you to them, is Pajama Press. I'll let you take a look at that one. The graphics in this book drew me in. It's a very simple counting book because it is geared to our youngest group of learners. We have numbers from 1 to 10, and the book doesn't necessarily tell a story, but it introduces children to the concept of numbers. One belly. I just love that. Look at that bear's belly. One belly. It is a great way for children to make connections between numbers and literacy, to see not only the number 1, but to also see the word belly and to associate it with that big bear belly and a belly button. 2 ears. I know when my son was younger and growing up, he loved these books, and we would often check them out. 3 spots. I know, the graphics are just great. How about this one? 4 wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wings. 5 fingers. Again, this is a wonderful book that when you're sitting with your child and you're snugly and cozy and it's book time, or even if it's not book time, it's a real interactive way to have children participate with you in the reading. 6 legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's the numeral 6 and our literacy components showing legs. 6 legs. Let's see. I'm going to jump ahead. I know. We're going to come to the end of 10 whiskers. You can count them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 whiskers. And for the adults who might be watching this with you, in the very back of this book, it talks about learning to count. I love these extra guidelines that will show up in a book. And one of the first things they tell you here is to help your child point to each image and count. Just what we were doing with the little one who's hopefully with you right now. So there's our book from 1 to 10. I'm just going to place it back here for a minute, and I'm going to pull up another book that very specifically says on the cover, Bear Counts. And it's written by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman. And a special thank you to Margaret McElderry Books. They're our publisher. And this counting book takes us through a storyline, not just the simplification of a number, a word, and an illustration. So Bear Counts is a story where numbers are also introduced. Mouse and Bear share breakfast, basking in the morning sun. Bear looks up and points, and the bear counts. One. We have the written word and we have the numeral. 1 sun floating high, 1 giant dragonfly, 1 robin on her nest, only 1 berry left. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? I like this particular style of counting book as well. It again draws the child into the reading with you, and you can count along and you can see what the number 1 represents. Mouse and Bear see Hare, and Hare calls out, "Howdy do, he is holding yummy fruit." And the bear counts. 2. 2 paws which hold a treat, 2 apples crisp and sweet, 2 stumps for perfect chairs, 2 friends who love to share. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? We even have a rhyming text. So we have a story flow, we have counting, we have literacy representation, and wonderful illustrations that children can begin to make the associations between numbers and objects. Bear hears funny sounds coming from an aspen tree. It is raven, owl, and wren, and the bear counts. 3. 3 chums who chitter-chat, 3 funny muskrats, 3 clouds above the trees, 3 bumbling bumblebees. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? 1, 2, 3. Bear cries, "Look, it's Badger!" Mole and Gopher by the shore. Badger has his fishing pole, and the bear counts. 4 fish splish and splash, 4 geese waddle past, 4 turtles on a log, 4 croaking, hopping frogs. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Can you count along with Bear? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Mouse squeaks, "Let's go swimming," and in the pond they dive. The friends float in the pond, and the bear counts. That looks like fun, doesn't it? 5 ducks in the water, 5 lovely, lively river otters, 5 lovely lily pads, 5 pinching crawdads. 5. Numbers, numbers everywhere. Now you can count just like Bear. You see them all? All right, let's see. I see 2. Where is that number 1? Here it is. It's hiding in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that's the end of this story. So it does not take us to the number 10 or 20 or even higher. It's a wonderfully illustrated book by a favorite author of mine, and it's very interactive and something a young child, I'm sure, would enjoy, especially looking at all these beautiful illustrations, along with counting. All right, let's take another look. We have another one here in the library called 1, 2, That's My Shoe, which looks like a lot of fun, written by Allison Murray. Oh, look at these end papers. I get so excited about end papers. They're just beautiful. And this is published by Disney Hyperion Books. And again, a very simple representation of counting. 1. And we have to turn the page to follow this young girl through the door. 2. That's my shoe. 3, 4. There's a lot of action going on in this counting book. Lots to look at, lots to count along with. And out the door. Also have some rhyming. Again, a really great interactive book to share with a young child. Okay. We put that here. And I'm just going to show you this one as well. Stack the Cats by Susie Garamani. And again, fabulous end papers. And it was published by Abrams Appleseed, so thank you to them. Stack the Cats. Look at those kitties. Wonderful, bright illustrations, simple text, great way to connect and interact with a book. 1 cat sleeps. 2 cats play. 3 cats stack. I've had 3 cats and I've never seen them stack, so that's pretty special. Uh-oh. 4 cats teeter, 5 cats totter. Teeter totter. The stack is getting higher. 6 cats prefer 2 stacks of 3. We have a little bit more sophisticated numbering and ability to look at how you can separate a teeter-totter stack so it's a little more stable. Great conversation to have around math as well. 7 cats nap. 8 cats try. Here they are, 8 cats. They're trying and they're wobbling. Let's see what happens to 8 cats. Oh, 8 cats tumble. Over they go. That was too tall of a stack. 9 cats agree to 3, 3, and 3. And 3, 3, and 3 equal 9. Try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. 3 plus 3 plus 3 are 9 cats. 10 cats are just too many. So, what do you think? Oh, 1 cat sleeps. There we go. 1 cat sleeps. 2 cats climb up and away. We're introducing the concept of not only adding cats, but now we're going to take them away. And they're going to go sleep and rest somewhere else. 2 cats hide and 2 cats seek. Everybody's checking it out. And 3 cats stack. I guess that's just the right amount. How will you stack the cats? What a great conversation to have. Look at all those cats. How will you stack them and have them be safe or wibbly and wobbly and teetering and tottering? Or maybe they need to go find a new room to snuggle and sleep in. There we go. Stack the cats. 1 cat sleeps, 2 cats play, 3 cats stack. A really fun interactive book. All right, I have one more book to share, and it is a beautiful book where I probably will just show snippets of the pages. It is called Eggs 1, 2, 3. Who will the babies be? B and 3 do rhyme. So we have, again, a number book, counting book with rhyme. It's written by Janet Halfman. And let's see who the publisher is. Blue Apple Publishing put this book together for us. Eggs 1, 2, 3. Who will the babies be? 1 egg, big and white, snuggled on Papa's feet in a land of ice and snow. Who will the baby be? Oh, now look at this. Oh, it's a flap book. One penguin chick, gray and fluffy, peeking out at me. What an amazing counting book. Oh my goodness. It has rhyming, it has counting, it has numbers, corresponding literacy, and just a flap book. It's pretty sophisticated and wonderful. 2 eggs stuck together, warmed by a furry tail in a tunnel by a stream. Who will the babies be? There we go. You see 2 platypus puggles with bills like ducks, slurping milk like kittens. There we go. Three eggs tiny as jewels, laid by a fluttery mom on tasty plants of green. Who will the babies be? I bet you're predicting. This flap goes up. Look at that. 3 creeping caterpillars, munching, 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 then changing into butterflies. This particular book takes us all the way up to the number 10, and it tells us you've counted all the eggs from 1 to 10, and it shows all the different eggs that are included in this book. And then you have a final flap where you can see the numerals printed next to the animal in this story, and count all the way to 10. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me this morning for our concept on counting. It was a pleasure to be here with you and to share these wonderful counting books. There are more than just these, and I hope that you have the chance to stop by the Graves Library and check a few of them out. They are just beautiful, and they are available in all ages and all interests, and I have enjoyed being here to share some of them with you. So take care for now, and I'll see you next month with our next Lyn Likes. Bye for now.